was a high school kid. I had a college leader named Matt, and I remember the first time he called me, and I wasn't home, but he left a message, and my mom was like, "Who's this college kid calling my, junior in high school?" And I was like, that's Matt. He's one of my Young Life leaders. But I remember thinking how cool it was that this college-age kid wanted to call me and wanted to hang out with me. And he started coming to my cross-country meets and track meets. And it's like, nobody comes to a cross-country meet. We don't have, a lot of fans necessarily. So that he wanted to come and spend time with me and my buddies. And I get to do that as an adult. And I love that. So I was volunteer leading over at Lakes, but teaching here at Harrison Prep. And when they said we wanted to get a club started, it just made sense for me to kind of step back from Lakes and start leading here.
I am a part of the PTO, and Katie came to one of our meetings and just briefly kind of brought it up to the whole group, let us know that they were looking at trying to get a club started here. It just kind of like this little bug in my ear, and it was like, this is kind of something I want to be involved in. It's something I've been looking for. I get immense joy out of seeing kids just grow and blossom into amazing human beings, and I think having Christ involved plays a big role in a driving force and kind of guiding them into the right direction. So I guess some of the challenges has been getting the word out, just getting kids to know that this is here.
We're just trying to get to know kids and inviting them and having them invite their friends. So our numbers have been small so far, but I think there's some good momentum, and I think kids are starting to hear about it. And every week we've had more kids, so it's kind of building and building.
We're only on our third meeting, and we've already doubled in size. So it's phenomenal.
We've talked about how there are some interesting challenges with Harrison Prep in that they have 6th through 12th grade here, and so our club's going to look different because we're going to have middle school kids and high school kids.
Knowing that every other Thursday that I come here, I get to interact with our awesome group of kids that we have. They all have amazing personalities. They're all very passionate about each other and about school and about life, and it's just, that to me is encouragement enough to come in and talk to them and engage with them.
I love that Young Life is for every kid. I remember being in high school, and I had friends that came to Young Life that had never been to church before, had never heard the gospel before, and they were welcomed and that they were appreciated. And I had friends that we would bring, and they were like, I don't want anything to do with God. But they found a place in Young Life, and they had leaders that were willing to walk with them and let them ask hard questions. And there are some of those kids now that are walking in faith because of that. And there are some kids that aren't, but they got to hear who Jesus is and what he's about. And I think, gosh, what an amazing opportunity we get, to do that and to love them regardless. One of my favorite things about Young Life is a kid that says, no, I don't think that's for me, and we get to continue to love them and build a relationship with them anyway. You want to be there for them, like I had, Matt there for me.